Hi guys, welcome back. Welcome to the world of airbrush makeup. If you guys aren't subscribed, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel. I upload 1, 2, or even 3 times a week. With that being said, let's jump right in. I have so much to share with you guys, but the first thing is first, let me show you guys a new compressor. Dun 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 dun. Today I'm going to be using the Temptu 2.0 compressor with the SB40 gun. And also I'm going to be using my Temp2 Air. So I wanted to share with you guys something very special that Temptu is doing for the month of June. For the month of June, Temptu came out with this beautiful limited edition metallic rainbow Temp2 Air. Not only that, but Temptu is donating $10 for every purchase to the Trevor Project Foundation. They also provide with a foundation wheel chart to help you pick out your perfect shade, whether you're warm, cool, or neutral. They also provide a swatch of every skin tone type. Enter my code AirBrushMUA15 and receive 15% off your purchase. So this comes out to $127. So as you guys see, I clicked on the shade finder and this is how easy it is. I woke up like this. Of course, I am oily. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. For the second step, you're going to select the shade closest to your skin. I'm going to go for light. They have medium, tan, and dark, also fair. For the third step, you get to choose your undertone. They have cool, neutral, and warm. I am warm because I have a yellow and golden undertone. For the fourth and final step, they have your ideal foundation. They have dewy or semi-matte. I'm going to go ahead and choose the semi-matte. And it's that easy, guys. And as you guys can see, the quiz has chosen for me 4W in the shade Nude. And this is actually my true foundation color. And as you guys see, you guys go down. It provides you as well with the perfect highlight, blush, and contour that will suit your skin type. I'm going to start off using a base primer, and yes, it's by Temptu. This one's only $25. You guys can see the benefits that this provides. So I'm going to go ahead and add a drop. I'm going to add that to my nose and to my T-section and a little bit above it. A little bit goes a long way. Meanwhile, that's drying up, I'm going to go ahead and do my brows. So I'm going to go ahead and turn my compressor. So I'm going to go in with Underground, and I'm going to be adding 3 drops of that. So I'm always spraying a tissue before spraying myself every time you start with a new color. So I sprayed the tissue. I made sure it's coming nice and smooth and I'm not getting splatters. Splatter or splashes. So as you guys see, it looks very smooth. So it's good to go. Gosh, there's so many things I want to share with you guys that I've been trying and testing. I said this before in my other videos. When I'm doing my brows, I concentrate way too much that I forget to talk to you guys. And there you go, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray out that color because I am moving to a light shade. So when you're using a light to dark shade, it's fine to use about 3 colors in between, but if you're going from dark to lightest, always clean it up, otherwise the colors will mix and you will guys get a different shade. Whew. Tell me why I forgot to add eye primer. So I'm using the Lancome eye primer. So I'm going to go in with vanilla, and all I'm going to do is add 2 drops of that for my brow bone color, or the highlight of your brow bone. Okay guys, so for my lid, I'm gonna be using 24 karat. I'm gonna be adding 2 drops of that. And I'm gonna spray that just in the middle of my eyelid. So just in the middle of my eyelid. So for my next color, I'm gonna go in with Appletini. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and add that Appletini right into my outer V and in the inner corner of my eye. So let's see, where's my stencil? Well, I don't think I need my stencil. Just in the outer V and a little bit in the corner of inner corner of my eye, in the inner corner of my eye. Okay. So I lost a little bit of yellow. I'm gonna go back in with that 24 karat and just spraying right in the middle of my eye. There you go. Good. So for my cut, I'm gonna be using the color pink. So I'm gonna be adding 3 drops or 4. I'm always spraying a tissue before spraying myself. With the help of my stencil, I'm gonna go ahead and create my cut. So first, I'm gonna do a light pass. Let me see. That's good. And I'm gonna start going up. Okay. I'm gonna go a little bit more up. Okay. Good. So as you guys see, I'm doing this with layers and layers. So I did my cut. So for my next shade, I'm going to be using blue, and then I'm going to go over on that same pink blue, and then it's going to create a beautiful purple. I'm going to be using 2 or 3 drops of blue. I'm gonna go ahead and go back in where I did that same cut. So I want to make sure it's placed in properly. There you go. So I did 2 lightly passes there. Okay. There's 1 pass. And there's another pass. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this same blue and spray some in my outer V. Okay. And for my last color, I'm gonna go in with purple, and I'm just gonna hit it right into the outer V, just right here, without covering that blue, but just combining everything. So I'm gonna spray it right in the outer V to mix those colors. I'm gonna go in the bottom of my eye. So it wasn't too much of a big difference, but I'm gonna go in with the wipey and just clean away. Once I spray in my eyeliner and the lashes, trust me, this look completes everything. So I'm gonna go in with JetBlack for my eyeliner, and I'm doing 3 drops. So as you guys see, I'm also adding eyeliner to the bottom of my eye, and all I'm doing is just spraying my lashes, and voila. I'm gonna go back in here just a little bit more. So this is what it looks like with and without lashes. And I like to add a little bit of black onto my waterline. You guys, I get so happy every time I could create a look like this for you guys, because it's so many colors, plus the fact that I have to do a half cut crease. It's awesome because I have hoodie eyes, so I tend to go a little bit above my eyelid, and for me, this is everything, especially when I could show you guys. So moving on to my foundation, I'm going to go ahead and use my Temptu Air to give you a look what my foundation is going to look like. Using this, I'm going to be using in the speed 2. It does have 3 speeds, 1, 2, 3. I like to use it in speed number 2. I'm going to go in with my shade. I like using 4W Nude. And this is what my face looks like without foundation. You guys see, this is what half of my face looks like with foundation and half without. If you guys want to go full coverage, all you guys need to do is add more drops. You know what? I'm going to go in with my SB40 because for some reason I am super excited with my new compressor. So I'm going to do the other half with my SB40. So I'm going to go ahead and add more drops. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. Go ahead and spray my face. Ooh, love it. So I do wear glasses, so I don't mind putting too much in this area because I do wear my glasses all day long. And there you go, guys. So I'm going to go back in with my Temp2 Air for my contour, and all I'm going to be using is 4 drops, and this is 10C in caramel. So I'm going to go ahead and bronze my cheeks. Okay, so that's one side. So I like stopping and just looking both sides. I think I need a little bit more here. A little bit on my papada, the double chin. Okay. A bit on my big forehead. Okay. So lately I've been skipping on my blush because I've been loving the 2 effects that 10C gives with champagne. It just gives it like a bronzy, I don't know, like a summer bronzy vibe to it. So moving on to my highlight, I'm going to be using champagne, and this is in a pot. All I'm going to be doing is mixing well, pop this out, and apply. Okay, so I'm going to be using in speed number 2. So I'm going to go ahead and add that highlight right on top of 10C. I don't know if you guys are able to see, but look at this glow. Okay, so without that glow and with the glow. So let me show you guys one more time. Can you guys see that glow? So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off, and all I do is push this button, pop it out. I put this plug back in. Okay, and it's good to go. And to clean this reusable pot, all I'm gonna do is pop it right back in. Gonna be using the SB cleaner. I'm gonna add a couple of drops. All I'm gonna do is grab my tissue, turn it on speed 3. I'm gonna back bubble and spray away and spray out. So I ended up doing this about 3 times. At the very end, I do like to grab a brush. Never ever use a cotton swab, and I like to mix that SB cleaner. So it is clean now, and I like to get always a tissue and spray, and if it's coming out clear, it's set to go. And that's it, guys. That's easy as is to clean. It's better than cleaning brushes, right? And there you go, guys, all clean. And for my lips, guys, I'm just going in with Carmex. And there you go, guys. Let me get up close so you guys are able to see. And as always, guys, thank you guys so much for the love, for the support, for liking, for commenting, for subscribing to my page. As always, thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you as well for those who use my link and my codes. I do receive a very small commission. Something is something, right? But thank you guys so much. Bye.